Right, I'd like to now pass on to Lucy Chilvers to introduce the PASS Awards. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lucy. I'm a lecturer based in the Centre for Learning and Teaching, and I'm here on behalf of the team that coordinate peer-assisted study sessions, or otherwise known as PASS, which runs across the university. It's with great pleasure that we are celebrating today the efforts of students and staff in making PASS the success that it is. Before we present the awards, I'd like to begin by giving some context by explaining what PASS is about and why we are now part of the Brighton Student Union Excellence Awards this year and onwards. PASS began running here at Brighton in 2009, starting initially as a couple of small pilots, working with about 20 students, and has grown steadily over the last 4 years, and we're now currently training 180 students this year to be PASS leaders, so it's grown quickly. The purpose of PASS is to provide support for first-year students in their transition into university life, giving them the opportunity to make friends, discuss student life, and by revisiting lecture material, students can ask questions, build confidence in their course, and develop effective study habits. Students from second and third year volunteer to become PASS leaders in order to plan and facilitate weekly study sessions. They receive training in leadership and facilitation skills, and they're supported by PASS supervisors who run regular debriefs. Our evaluation and research into the impact of PASS shows PASS can have a very positive impact on students' learning and help them to build confidence and contribute to improving their achievement in assessments. However, the impact of PASS goes way beyond assessment, and this is reflected in the students' nominations. We invited first-year students to nominate their PASS leaders for an award, and the nominations we received were overwhelmingly positive. They demonstrate the number of ways that the leaders' efforts have impacted the students, including the leaders' enthusiasm and commitment they show in their role in planning and running engaging, creative and fun sessions on a weekly basis. Leaders also provide support, encouragement and reassurance to students in what can be potentially quite a difficult transition into the first semester of university life, and also creating a friendly and relaxed atmosphere where students feel able to ask questions. The leaders show great skill in combining the role of both a facilitator and leader with that of a role model, mentor and friend. Without the dedication of the PASS leaders, the PASS scheme would not be the success that it is. The whole team would agree that the PASS leaders really are the stars of the show, and we'd like to recognise all of the student leaders for their innovation, engagement and enthusiasm, some of whom are here tonight. We're highly commending 4 in particular whose impact on the students has been recognised through particularly moving nominations. George Orestes and Kurt Lloyd, who have been recognised for both their academic support and their help to assimilate new students into university life. Hayley Weller for her professionalism, patient listening and lasting dedication. Chloe Dixon for maintaining her relaxed and approachable manner while obviously working incredibly hard for her students to raise the profile of PASS at Brighton by attending the National Leader Conference. However, to introduce the winner of the PASS Leader Awards, I'd like to invite Hannah Cave to come to the stage to tell us why she nominated our winners and the impact they had for her.
Hi. Naz and Priyanka have been excellent PASS leaders this year, from supporting us with our studies to getting to know us all individually. They have been great at informing us all of upcoming PASS sessions, their locations and times, and they've aided us with our studies when we've been confused and have pointed us in the direction of useful resources which help to explain things a lot better. In the first few weeks of uni, they helped us to get to know the campus and were able to answer any of our questions, either about the university itself or about student life and coping with being away from home. At Christmas, we had a fun little party with food and games, which was a nice breather from all the work. When helping us with our studies, they always find new and inventive ways of keeping us focused, such as countdown, team games and research tasks. Also, whenever I pass Priyanka around uni, she never fails to come over and say hello, give us a little wave, and that really helps us to sort of feel comfortable and integrate ourselves into university life. Naz and Priyanka really are dedicated past leaders, and no amount of effort is too great for them. They'd go to any lengths to help us, and because of this, I'd love to be able to thank them with this Excellence Award this year.
We'd like to invite Naz and Priyanka down to the stage. In addition to the leaders, we'd also like to recognise the time, effort and innovation that the staff acting as PASS supervisors have put into making PASS happen. Supervisors work very hard to promote PASS to academic colleagues and students. They provide the leaders with support and advice and also ensure the logistics are in place to make sessions run smoothly. We asked PASS leaders to nominate their supervisors, whose nominations reflect their appreciation for their enthusiasm, support, availability and encouragement. We would like to highly commend Deborah Madden. Her past leader students have recognised her sympathy, understanding and constructive ideas and approach as being essential to keeping them going through difficulties. We'd also like to highly commend another staff member key to the establishment and development of PASS at Brighton, Catherine McConnell. Although Catherine is not a school-based PASS supervisor, she is a key staff member within the PASS team, and the students have recognised her passion and enthusiasm as particularly inspiring. She is a true champion of PASS. So can we give Catherine and Deborah a round of applause, please? To introduce the winner of the PASS Supervisor Award, I'd like to invite Hayley Weller to tell us why she nominated our winner.
Oh, this is intimidating. Hello, everybody. Firstly, I'd like to thank all of the PASS supervisors that were involved with the training and ongoing support throughout my time as a PASS leader. However, it gives me great pleasure to stand here this evening and tell you why I nominated Gabby in particular for this award. I feel that all PASS leaders would agree that it was a great comfort knowing that she was always there, backbone of the organisation, that we could approach her whenever we felt that we needed to. Her kind, calm and approachable presence made me feel completely comfortable whenever I felt that I needed to confront her with any questions, concerns or queries. She's an absolute inspiration for how she manages to maintain a positive outlook in every situation, including the most challenging. Whenever I was confronting situations within my PASS sessions, she was always keen to hear what I had to say. She was always encouraging, and she encouraged collaborative problem solving, which made me feel really included within the progress of PASS. Her reassurance helped me maintain my confidence throughout the process of running the PASS sessions, and she was always happy to go out of her way to offer effective strategies to overcome any problems that I was faced with. Her commitment and enthusiasm for PASS is absolutely infectious. It's been a pleasure to work with her, and I'm fortunate and grateful for the opportunity to be part of her team. Thank you.